Welcome to 40 Acres of Clueless, the channel where we figure things out one project at a time. And today's project is twofold. First, we're going to start by clearing some of this brush off of our farm lanes. And secondly, we're going to turn that brush into wood chips so that I can have a nice base for my tall bush blueberry patch. Let's go. My trailer's full. It's time to go dump it. One, two, three, 4 trailer loads full. I'd say it's time to go get the wood chipper. This is a big daddy. And gotta run back to the shop because I forgot the wheel chucks, and the last thing I want is a runaway chipper into the woods. There she goes. This is a 600-pound piece of equipment, and there's a slight downhill grade here, so I don't want to run it off on me. I think that angle should be pretty good. Alright, well, let's do pre-safety checks. Oh, that's all you check right there. Right here. It's not much. Sometimes stuff gets lodged in there when you turn it off. Now, if you guys are thinking about getting one of these big wood chippers like this, make sure you do your safety check every time that you start it, because if there's a piece of wood or debris that's lodged in there, even if it's small, it takes a lot of momentum to get those blades spinning, and sometimes you can smoke your belts if there's something in there. So just always check. I checked the one on the back and then the one on the front. This one's a lot less likely to get debris in it because this is the discharge chute. None in there, not too bad. A little bit of dust, but nothing big. There's one of those blades there on that side. But you see, everything just gets. Always do your safety checks. Now, it might be a little overkill, but I always wear this safety helmet with the visor. I know I should wear the helmet when I'm doing the chainsawing so I don't get clunked in the head, but I actually like the debris visor because sometimes this thing shoots dust and debris out at you. It's actually really good. It doesn't shoot too much, but it gets kind of dusty, and then with these sunglass safety glasses, that'll complete the system to keep me safe. And it's got hearing protection because this son of a gun is loud. So let's go check out the chips and see. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Move these all to the front like that. So there's a few twigs in there. You know, some always escape, but the majority of these are nice little cubicle shaped chips, and they're going to break down super easy. Oh, you're going to laugh at my tall bush blueberries because they're not very tall. So good. I got one corner of the garden done so far. So I had 4 piles, and one pile kind of translate to one trailer full of chips. So I should get enough chips from this initial cutting to be able to do 1, 2, 3 corners that are remaining. But I'm gonna finish that in the morning because I gotta get this equipment in before dew falls on it, and I need to eat some supper. Here, I was actually able to get those first 2 piles over there into this trailer, so I just have one more to do. I think this one's pretty full. She's pretty much at max capacity. Thick layer to keep all these weeds down. The blueberries have a hard enough time without having to struggle for nutrients and competition from other plants. Back to chipping. Those ones smell really sweet too. Yeah, that smells sweet. That's almost all cherry. I'm just going to go around with a shovel and I'm going to look for spots that need that are covered. We're almost done. Got the fence all cut down. It looks awesome. Only one thing left now, which is to get rid of these little hardware wire baskets. Alright, what a job. Baskets are out. It's dark, you can barely see the blueberries. But someday, these blueberries are going to be 4 or 5 feet tall. It's going to take a couple more years, but at least I have those hideous baskets off of them, and I don't have to worry about the porcupines or the rabbits. Thanks for coming along the ride. Give the video a like if you haven't already. I appreciate you staying with me up till this point, and we'll see you guys on the next one.